Go.
I'm Emily, and I think the water flea has the best way to reproduce. They reproduce parthenogenically, which is a form of asexual reproduction, which is getting bigger to hold their eggs in pouches. And getting bigger is called molting. And they get bigger, and then the eggs, they mature at rapid rates, like crazy fast. And then they get out after that. And then the babies are made. And it's better because they don't take anything to make the eggs babies. They just make some babies. Like, they just come out as babies. And it's better than any type of reproduction because, like, with humans, you have to have a partner. With these suckers, they just pop them out as babies. I mean, it's just this. Yeah, thanks for your time and consideration.
Catherine, and this is the spiny anteater, also known as the echidna. And I think the spiny anteaters have the best way of reproducing. They reproduce sexually, and they breed in late June through September in the woods. And males will form in lines behind the female and wait and follow her until they get a chance to mate with her. And then 2 weeks after mating, an egg will be implanted into the rear-facing pouch of the female. And then 10 days after that, this little egg, this like little handheld, finger-held egg, will hatch and then become a spiny anteater, which is a mammal, so egg-laying mammal. And the baby spiny anteaters are called puggles. Could you imagine a puggle coming into the world any other way? No, neither could I. So they're better than humans, which have long pregnancies, and they're better than fungi that reproduce crazy fast. Spiny anteaters are the best.
You're up.
My name is Dylan, and I think earthworms have the best way of making a baby. I have a next picture.
Oh, slide. Sorry.
Earthworms produce sexually. The mating pair overlap, like right there, and exchange sperm with the other. So, like right there, those little bands are the patella, and like that's like that's where like the egg is kept, and then a little while after they like leave and they do their thing, they just like they form like a cocoon. They like leak like an oily like liquid out, and it hardens, and they put the egg and the sperm in there, and over time the worm comes out of the cocoon, and it gets really small, but over like 3 or 4 months, 3 months to become an adult, and that's it. And they're better than bacteria because DNA is just copied with bacteria, and worms just create another worm, and it's different from them. All right, thank you for your time and consideration.
My name is Jenna, and I think moss is the best reproductive system. At regular intervals, depending on species and weather, mosses produce small sexual structures known as archegonium, or the female structure, or anthrogonium, the male structure for sperm. When antheridia are ripe, the antherozoids are released, and the sperm cells swim in means of 2 thread-like tails. Like right here, it goes in this, and the moss comes out. And when fertilization occurs, when ready, the spores are released to grow into new moss plants. One method of asexual reproduction occurs when the stem of a large clump of moss dies back and breaks off, creating 2 individual cells. And I think moss is better than human reproduction because humans can't just break off an arm and grow back. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Nice.